Won that in 30 seconds, what?
Andy SD, he missed 2 PK Thunders.
Biggest op, bro. Like, yeah, this is actually so fucking hate it. I hate Spencer, bro.
Daps you up nonchalantly in asterisk. All right. But
Real game.
Now we're going into game 1. And immediately Spencer on the offense with the dash check, but it's getting punished 42% with the minecart.
Yeah, minecarts are going to be... Minecarts are always a huge problem for characters playing against Steve, so it's going to be about... Spencer getting around that in the best way possible.
Especially with as a character as floaty as Ness, but regardless, down here, gonna stage spike him, miss the tech, going up. And now Ethan, full stock up, 0% on Spencer.
Yeah, that sucks. Spencer is a pretty aggressive player. Loves to push the advantage as Ness. Being down a stock against Steve it's
rough.
It's hell.
But Spencer, his main thing is he's Jesus Christ. Sorry for swearing on comms. But this game is bad, so we're going back in and immediately minecart forward. They're doing 40%. Spencer's a player that'll do a lot of coverage with his aerials, and he loves doing the anti-airs as well. But it's really hard when you have a character that can just press buttons as much as Steve. Just going to be doing that up tilt, just stuffing out with forward airs. It's going to be really rough for him to get in, especially with this disadvantage.
Yeah,
Ethan just kind of playing on his terms.
Yeah, and Steve's love to do that. Honestly, I would DI in. I would go next on this game. Like, it's almost over, but you know what? I've seen less winnable games.
Oh yeah. I mean,
maybe I might be lying. This might be, okay.
Yeah, there it is. I mean, even then, I would always play out just because you can sometimes find out some stuff, you know, in these even when you're down,
like,
and you're definitely going to lose. You just find out a couple things about the other person, maybe the character, maybe the interactions. But regardless, Ethan kind of running away with that game 1.
And what if he SDs 3 times?
Maybe.
What if? Yeah, that's a tough one. Is this still best of 3? This is still best of 3.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, top 8, yeah.
You got to lock in, Spencer.
Spencer got the tilde DI.
Yeah, that SD.
Hungry box.
That would be sick. Any player here that would qualify for Summit would be sick. I would love to see.
Dude, I was supposed to qualify for Summit.
Well, you just got to beat Spencer.
Dude, I needed to not get down smashed at 70.
Yeah, that's Falcon. That's Falcon against Ness, man.
Yeah.
That yo-yo is a nightmare to deal with.
I did pretty good though.
Recover. Yeah, you took a game.
Yeah. I almost took game 1 as well, but we don't talk about that. I'm not too consistent on just being normal.
I mean, significantly better start for
I'm
Spencer.
acting as if I would have won the set anyways. I can't really say that, but
no, he's saying like F2. If you win that set against Spencer, you win the whole thing.
Yeah,
that's what we're saying.
You know what? Yeah, because that was my only problem. I always get seeded poorly because I'm just kind of new to the scene, but I play a lot of this game, so.
Yeah, it's actually the best player in the world right here. Like, there's nobody better than this guy. Ooh, geez, a lot of shield pressure.
You know, if I had my GameCube controller back, if Nintendo didn't outlaw my third party, my beloved Panda Global GameCube adapter, then we would be all good. But no.
I love the use of PK Flash from Ness players, but still, Spencer a much better start going up a stock against Ethan. Not SDing like last time. Calling out minecart's a lot better than he was in that first game.
Oh yeah, getting these nairs, even if they're late, but they still catch out these forwarders on the end of Ethan. But blocks coming out, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, he's not getting those blocks low enough. Okay, yep. That shield was very low, but a better poke for Spencer in that situation. Finally getting off ledge with a forward air.
Regardless of it not taking the stock, he's built back at ledge, and that's just where Steve does really good stuff. Yeah. And now the down smash miss input, not getting the exact position he wanted on it. Going back to neutral, but minecarts are not doing it. Spot dodge coming out to live. Save his own stock.
Very good patient work from Spencer, knowing that he's going to get punished from something. He's got to wait for Ethan to throw out that second or third button before he can finally punish something. Finally, with that F smash, get that taunt in, boy. Dude. And you are going moving, getting rid of that crafty table.
Dude, Spencer's,
he's dead.
It feels like he's a robot when it comes to these up smashes. He'll do them when they hit. I feel like I rarely see him miss it, but regardless, he's coming back off that stage very scarily.
That was a ballsy grab. Forward throw, wasn't really expecting that one, but he's got a 2-stock lead, so he's still
looking like a complete turnaround of game 1. going out, and I did not know that Nair did that, but regardless, the overextension on the back are going to get caught out by the stronger and more broken down air anvil.
That Nair does everything that Ness wants to and more. Oh, trying to go for a clip. You can't be, don't be too cheeky when you're getting close to that ledge. You're at 34%. You still could die at any percent. Spencer, come on, man.
Wow.
You're being a little... I think he's got
I feel
this,
like he can afford to do this. Out of shield, that Nair is pretty good. I would kill for something, anything like that. But, I mean, regardless, he's able to go on this offense as long as he's careful, and that's not a situation
not
where he
careful.
was. Yeah.
That's not careful.
Just the jab one. Was it jab one? I think it was, right?
Oh, no, now you put yourself in a really bad situation.
Oh, in the corner, and he gets caught with the block, so now he's going to get stuffed out on his just on nothing, pretty much.
That's huge. Yup.
But
Yep. Yeah.
But the up smash coming through, stealing away game 3, or sorry,
two.
game 2, yeah.
Push into a game 3 after what looked like a...
Yeah.
This was looking like a wash.
I mean, yeah,
but
you knew, I mean, Ethan was already, like, really, he came on strong game 1, you already saw that, but also he almost brought it back regardless of of what Steve Shenanigans he was pulling.
Yeah, Steve is never out of a game. You could be down 3 stocks to 1, and you are still in the game because Steve is there, and Steve can make any comeback.
Wisconsin Steves are good. Well, this Steve is. I don't know.
This Steve is good. We got Mario with a pretty decent Steve.
Yeah.
Another decent Steve player. I'm not really sure, but Spencer might be losing his stock.
Yeah, no, but he's looking fine. The forward air misses, and now he gets back to ledge safely with the PK Thunder. And you know, Yabo, that's always the sentiment I carry whenever I watch or play against Steve. You know, he can do that. And what?
Nice. I would like to see Spencer use more of the PSI man, get that down between Ness to try and mix up his recovery, but unfortunately is going to SD. That's tough. First game started with an SD from Spencer, and the third game is kind of looking the same.
Yeah, very rough for Spencer. He's really, now he's just coming on, he's struggling. He has to play on Steve's terms. Steve's going to definitely want to run away with this, block up, get more resources for when it comes down to a last stock scenario, but Spencer's just pushing through these walls with his aerials. Overshoots, but no. Ethan able to get out of there in time before he's able to get away, but
kind of forcing a stock
honestly,
away from Ethan.
Catches him with the PK fire and then snags an up air. Now it's back to even, almost, I would say, but nope, up air strain on the end of Ethan coming through, getting him back to 70%, still putting up the wall.
The anvil. You know what's going to happen. You know it's either going to be the anvil or the minecart, but now Spencer finally getting a little bit of percent. Getting hit from jumping into minecart for a second time in this game.
Yeah, he's getting punished a decent bit for these anti-airs, and they are good. They do work a decent bit, but he has to be so careful when he goes about them. But he is still holding on to the stock, you know. He avoided up tilt back air. That confirmed, and now he's able to chip in more percent for when he eventually, or maybe doesn't, go down to his last stock.
Okay, big damage from the PK
looking
fires.
like Wi-Fi.
Yup, got to get underneath that down air. And
oh my god. But the forward or down smash is completely safe.
He's being so safe. He's being really smart.
Yeah, it's just these PK fires. Oh, it catches the block, and if he goes over to try and punish it, hits him as well. Spencer pretty much even in it, but the diamond back air is definitely going to do it.
Nah, you can't. I don't know if you can push right now. You have to be so careful because Steve can steal your stock.
Spencer's definitely that kind of guy, though. Tomahawk back throw coming through. Not going to quite do it, but, you know, it works out. But Ethan getting back to center stage and just kind of running away with a bunch of these back airs. They're working. It's very hard. You can't really anti-air or challenge that. And wow.
There was nothing there. He had nothing to hit with.
No back air. Oh, he gets the grab, put it back at the ledge. Very good. And Spencer just really trying to find back air, but the up smash, covering the spot dodge, getting it. 70% down, but still not out. Not at all. And now, big Ness combo coming through.
Oh my
Spencer's
gosh.
very good and very safe with a lot of these. When it comes to his combos, he knows not to overextend. And he can know exactly what option you may want to choose after, but he's out of a jump.
Yeah, these back airs giving the platform for him to land on, but unfortunately taking that F smash to the face and losing in a game 3 to Ethan. Unfortunate for Spencer, but Ethan moving on, making it to that final bracket. Great set.
It's just his execution was on point, and Ethan Cheese respect button. You know, you got to give it to him. He won.
Yeah.
I don't know about that first.